Greetings, people. Numbaro here, and we're back with more Bounty of One. So I have played a bit more of this on my own. As you can see, I have now reached Infamy level 10. This is where things get incredibly scary. Enemies deal 1 extra damage to you. Yeah, I love that. Said probably no one ever. So 2 hits, I'm dead. Getting 1 health is kind of nothing at this point. But it's fine. At least they haven't had it like so enemies get more health. So no, we don't ever have to deal with like overly spongy enemies, which, you know, who likes spongy enemies? Let's be honest. Alright, boom, boom. Come on, can I get a damage? Ooh, there's a rare move speed, but I think I'm just going to take the damage. Just because, you know, how valuable that damage upgrade can be off the start. I'm going to grab a bunch more levels easy. Well, not a bunch, but at least a couple. Alright, enemies. Go down, so... Alright, I'll take that rare crit chance. I know I'd like to... Ooh, that was a... I probably almost should have dodged through that, but... I decided to be crazy. And we got the Fireball Mans, who are a little stronger. Ooh. Huh. You know what? Let's go for some consistency, hopefully. Because, you know, that's a good thing. Why are you chasing me? Like, I'm not complaining, you're much easier to deal with this way. Alright, what are you gonna give me? Area, permanently raise your attack speed, but have your I'm just... You know what? We're just taking the horseshoe. Because... I'm a coward like that. Alright, at this point, I don't know if I need dash stock. I do need to increase my cooldown so I can actually make my dash a little better. Let's get the attack or crit chance. Should be up to about a 20% chance to crit now. Not amazing, but you know, it's better than not being 20%. Like 5. No, I'm not really critting that much. Theoretically, it should be like every 5 shots, but it's not seeming to work like that. Alright. More area of effect, more dash, more health, more attack speed. Alright. See, I'm going to need 2 health ups for it to become useful. But I'm going to want these health up. Let's just take the attack speed. Could use a little bit more damage. Not going to lie. And some crit damage, even. Hey, I got a crit on that guy. It's enough to one-shot them. So that's nice. And we got the second elite. We'll take him out hopefully quickly. I said hopefully quickly. And he's all like, yeah, I heard you. I just don't really appreciate what you said. There we go. It was relatively quickly. It was quick-ish. Quicking, maybe? This one's scary. Oh yeah, because I guess I should have showed you all the other infamy levels if you hadn't seen them. 9 is enemies are faster. So I'm afraid to slow myself without having a bunch of attack speed or move speed already built. Because if I was to run into... Okay, yeah, we'll take this. 20% cooldown reduction. That's really good, mostly just even for the dash. I probably should have took those dash stocks, now that I think about it, but I think there's something else really good in there. So, I forget already what was with that one. Okay, enemies. I will... Yeah, like these guys. There we go. 150% crit damage. There we go. Whoop! These guys are scary with this move speed boost. Though I got so many good crits on him, so that worked out very well. Alright. Oops, well, we got the extra dash stock plus the explosion. I honestly took it more for the dash stock than the explosion, if I'm going to be honest with you. Because if you want to actually use the dash offensively, you do need to have the explosion on end is kind of probably the better one for actually offensive use. But the defensive use of the other one is pretty good too. Could use a little more cooldown. Not firing off waves of arrows as fast as I would like. Alright. So we're at 20. Fine, we'll go up to 25%. So theoretically everyone in 4 should crit, but that's not how percentages always, or like random chance actually works. That would be an interesting way of actually setting it up for a game, though. Having it so crit chance is actually like crit build up. Huh. I've never actually thought of that. Is there actually a game? Just random statement here. Has anyone actually ever seen a game that does that? I'm gonna take some more crit damage. Because I actually kind of like that as an idea. So like if you had like a crit chance of like 10, it would be like every 10. As soon as you get the crit up to 100, it would be the crit. Oh, I've not... I like that. Crits you can control, kind of. But that does take away some of the fun of a crit build in some games. So... just wondering if anyone's ever seen anything that does that. I want the move speed, but like you gotta take a bounce. When you get bounce or what's the other one? The pierce, you're like, it's pretty much just like you gotta take that. You need the AoE power that is given to you. I do need more crit chance though. Oh. Enemies! I somehow dodged you without even using the dash. So, yeah, how does that make you feel? Probably, at least a little foolish. I feel a little foolish. Oh, I got a double crit. Take that, double Hatmans. I do need more damage. I am looking at my damage and saying I need more damage as I take more attack or move speed. But you know what they say? It's good to be safe sometimes. I don't think that's actually a phrase that's ever said, but it's good advice. Man, we got a Charger Elite, but he's like stuck in the horde of mages, and he's like, I'm coming to get you, but these guys won't let me out. Oh, I've been waiting all day to come get you, but no, these guys were all like, wait your turn. I don't like waiting my turn, that's why I got me charging knives and me charging scarf. Scarf gives me speed, you know. More cooldown reduction. Come on. There we go. Alright, lose 1 health but permanently gain a small amount of damage each time you dash. Ooh, that's scary. Permanently raises your attack speed but you miss a bunch. I'm gonna take the shield. This is a very boring build, I'm aware, but like, hopefully it's effective. I need some... I don't know what I actually need to really get this going. Just damage, really. That's really it. I need to get up to 200 damage and a little bit more crit chance. And I think I pretty much have like a solid build going. So, hopefully we can get those 2 things. But there's no guarantee. I am able to deal with hordes of dudes. Okay. Ah, my god. Alright, give me that 10% crit chance, I guess. What am I at? I'm only at 25? Yeah, no, give me that crit chance. I thought I was at more than that. Well, guess I really need crit chance then. So yeah, I guess with the amount of crit damage I have, any amount of damage is actually pretty good. This game's got really good crits. Like, the crit builds are worthwhile. Some games, not so much. If you got like an 80% crit, like on default, it's actually 80% is good. More like a bonus 50% on a crit is where it starts to feel a little bad, you know? But okay, yeah, we'll take the damage. There, we're up to 65 now. What are the crits? 292. Not a bad number. If only they were a little more frequent, but... Oh, there's so much money just chillaxing all over this place. Okay, ooh, I love when those guys charge you, because they're not a threat. That's such a weird one. Shoot an orbiting projectile. I swear I take this almost every time, but this is probably the best upgrade in the game. I don't know, like... Ooh, thank you, rotating shield. Just had to show up the rotating arrows, huh? You're like, oh, you think that's a good rotatey? Let me show you a good rotatey. Blocks attack. Yeah. Yeah, but how much damage do you do? Ah, it's not just about damage. Oh well. One day, rotating shield will get his place to be considered. What am I even talking about? Just take this shield. So I can take a free... Oh, it's like to take a full free hit. Alright, honestly, I'm wondering if the crit chance was probably the better play there. No. I'm happy with what I got. Yeah, no, this is pretty solid. Take that back. There was no misplay in selection. I think actually both were valid. Like, I need to crit to one-shot the white hats. Actually, I also need to crit to one-shot just the regular hat guys, but... Yeah, 40. Because 5 extra damage isn't... no, it's 10. I need 15. If it was a rare, I definitely would have took, but... It wasn't a rare, so we'll just take this. No, another boss. Didn't want to be crit by the looks of it. That's fine. I didn't want to crit him anyways. Great, let's grab all this stuff. Yeah, you know, just go away, guy. Like, I'm sure you can, like, if you've played this or even just watched any gameplay of this, I'm sure you can see why the rotating arrows are just so good. Alright, ooh, another ricochet. I could get my... No, it's just up to 45. Screwed it. I'll take the ricochet. Because it does seem the ricochet affects the rotating arrows by just making it so that they can hit one more time before going, just the same as like they do with Pierce. So, you know, making it so my arrows can last a little longer is not a bad thing by any means. So, yeah. Oh no, we got a charging boy. Oh, whatever are we to do? Yeah, no, the ricochet was by far the best choice I could have made there. Ooh. Take this, enemies. I love this thing. Maybe if I would have been good if I actually built up some area, but it's fine. I got a lot of safety. Outside of, you know, it doesn't slow down projectiles coming at your face, but... Ooh. Alright. I don't need this now. Crit chance, fine. I do think crit chance at this point is the better one. Like, if they would have offered me crit damage, I would have took that. But they didn't offer that, so... Because there actually isn't a common crit damage. Come on, enemies. Where was it I was killing you all? There should be a lot of money somewhere. Ah, over here. Enough for a level? Oop. Well, that's getting a little spooky. I walked into a terrible spot. Well, peace out, guys. It was nice hanging out with you, but I'm going home. Goodbye. Ah! Okay, rotating shields. I think this has saved the build. I haven't been paying attention to how many heart drops there were, but I had 2 shots get blocked by rotating shields. So, yeah. Global cooldowns. I'm at 85, 4% cooldown. 100%. These are all good choices. I think the attack speed's probably the worst. I'm gonna be safe. I don't want to be reckless. I'm gonna be safe. So, I know that's probably the most boring choice. Like, oh, just not wanting to die. What a lame-o. But alright, well, we're on to the boss now. As long as we can get a bunch of good crits on this guy, he should actually go down. So, yeah. I am happy that there hasn't been any sort of upgrade that really just boosts enemy health for different infamy levels, because seriously, who likes just giving enemies more health as a form of difficulty? It's just the most lazy way of doing it. So now watch as the next level of infamy is just enemies have like 200% extra health. And then I'll be like, oh god, if it was 200% extra health, I think that's the end of this game. Sorry game, you're amazing and I love you and I cannot wait for you to come out, but 200% extra enemy health is something I just don't think would be fun. Now, I don't know why it sounds like I'm just kind of like saying like, oh, I'm gonna stop playing the game when there's no way in hell that there's 200% enemy health for the next thing, right? Like, that is way too much. I honestly just wouldn't want any enemy health increasers. Alright. Oh! There goes my shield. So we just have to hit the big one now to deal damage. Which kind of sucks because it's hiding. Alright, now stop hiding. Just let me hit you once or twice. That's all I ask. Boom, 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 boom. Get him a couple times with the rotaties. Alright, there we go. We did it. That was Infamy 10. Got an achievement for that. Go me. 25,000. Like, that's still not even close to the high scores. What's the Infamy max? Deputies and Oh. Really? It was a health boost. 25%. I don't think that's too bad, though. Like, it's not boosting the base enemies, it's... No, you know what? That's the smart way to do it. Like, if... Well, 25... Yeah, no, 25% on all enemies would have just been annoying. Because then you needed to get at least a rare to, like, one-shot. No, you wouldn't even more than that. Oh, well. Do it? Nah, you know what? We'll just call that for now. That was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.